Come to me, mighty god killer.
One with the sound. Blast chains. Technique. Nowhere to hide.
Divine grace. You are much weaker.
I'm here to save you!
End me, or I will end you! You would betray yourself.
No! This is not betrayal!
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
This is me being true to myself!
Imperators? No. Your own power. Useless.
As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless! No retreat! At least, running, damn it! I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry.
And I will walk down the glory path, bring honor and brightness back.
This all might must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Bad timing. Wind calls, waves follow. I am the tempest! The wicked. Hopefully this helps. One more time. rise. Judgment strikes. Tempest of slashes. One with the sound. None shall whisper. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Wind calls. Waves follow. Shadow descends.
Seek out the future, where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost. Arbiter, I safeguarded my Arbiter. Dost thou remember the covenant we made? So thou
With unrestricted.
merged, so I allowed it to the Threnodian.
So?
The Threnodian cannot be undone, but we made.
What role does Cardathia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, I offered knowledge beings. The Threnodian used my... After centuries, we were of one body. Therefore, but mark this.
What made you decide to leave
When first, after fleur-de-lis, but had then the law that no being shall bear more than one resonate. This would render such was my...
Not all journey toward. Take my energy. I trust this will serve to pay.
She fought with that new fire.
But that wasn't your original.
A plan perhaps this is the fleur-de-lis overcame the fate, though the
I don't know if the end.
Arbiter. Was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could.
Arbiter.
Call her Cardathia. How do you...
Remnants of her frequent me. This dying breeze hath little time left. Arbiter. Did I fulfill the charge? Arbiter. Take these words to the Vesalius. From this day forth, you are free. Curtis, I am imp. Dost thou, if thou wish it?
Such, without the truth is, and I would. I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will. No, to deny my own. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cartothea, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you.
Let me ask you this one more time.
I want to say that, but since you first met me as Carter,
Very well.
I thought I saw the Sentinel just now. So where are they? What do we do now? I can't return to Reguna as Fleur-de-Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore. Who I was, and my not a bad, but right now. I'll stay here for a while longer.
The one who defies hath banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight!
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived. Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you. and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience!
I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free.
Light, come hither!
Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
Righteous one. Yes, I know what I want to do now. I want to surpass you. You're strong. You could, but your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me. You were there. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles. Like harm.
Hey!
Should the day I'd need to defy your wishes. Ignore. Just like how you set me right. Since I.
Right now?
Well, I am rather a knight. But truthfully. Then it is one last thing. I'll go like.
Zapstring, our turn.
Don't blink!
One with the sounds. None shall whisper. Tear them to pieces. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Cherish every gain. Leave it to me. Bad timing. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. That's right. The stage is yours. Where's the destination? I've had enough. Get lost. No mercy. Good. There's no time to waste. Where's the destination? Crush them! Think you got permission? One with the sound. Down with the curtain! Leave it to me. Enduring the fire. One with the sounds. One with the sounds. Leave it to me. No hesitation. One with the sound. None shall whisper.
So you haven't forgotten me. I shouldn't put my guest on the spot. Moving on. How is... She needs to understand now. Huh? Blood. Each head you've considered... Is that the only... You wish for more. You ask that I step down. Only a Thessalia by blood is eligible to head the family. But I could make you a Thessalia consort. And also quite adaptable. You met
Before
Tell me.
from this date,
I'll remember that.
will you tell the up?
I've spent some... More tea?
Leave it to me. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Rover, won't you dine with me?
Did you hear what the public has already caught wind? They say it was their last word.
Shh, quiet. They're criminals.
Shh. That name is not to be spoken of in Raguna. Simply put, they're three men, allegedly.
Well, give me a second. Let me think.
Hear that? It's exactly what they're playing now.
Well, it would have...
Friend,
What did you mean?
resentful of those, though they'd like the fire. Perhaps some. Then again, now. By the way, here. Goodbye, friends. A change of venue is in order. I must finish.
Like the fire that dragged the unver. So, she who.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Tear them to pieces. Zapstring. It's our curtain call. sounds. Down with the curtain! Shadow descends. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. The show begins. No hesitation, nowhere to hide. Tear them to pieces. One with the sounds. One with the sound. You will obey. Crush them. Time to wrap it up. Endless reverberation. One with the sounds. Remnants of the past. Wind guide me. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Bad timing. Tear them to pieces. None shall whisper. One with the sounds. Disaster, the stage is yours. I've had enough. Get lost. No hesitation. One with the sounds. One more time. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
In her world, poetry and music hold equal sway. Shh. Listen carefully.
Strum my strings for the endless dance of time. To fly is not to flee, but to journey towards the dreams. All the hopes will set us free from doubts and fears deep within. Let the sunrise gild our wings, let the twilight soothe our
Follow the song to find
the
her.
skyward forever wild and free.
Rover! Carlotta! It's been too long.
You really must adore that. When I was a child, whenever I passed by Chacona's house, I'd always hear music drifting from the courtyard. Lively, spirited, and so full of emotion.
I remember it well. Those two guards of yours were like...
Back then, Chacona's family conducted the Order's choir.
A song? Anyway, the two of you came in such a hurry. I suppose you're not here to take in the music? Oh, so you even— It is the point! The Golden Anthem. They're criminals.
Don't worry. This won't be the first time we've crossed paths.
From what you've told, when the poem is played— If you ask me, this story— Then we need to get to the heart of this. I'll help you find the link between the music and those— Then we have a deal. Since you believe—
It's risky, but...
The final— What, I wonder?
They are just like the ones that attacked us in the restaurant.
Perfect chord! Now presenting a poem of finale.
With our body.
I want his voice.
If those voices were just...
Perhaps the voice in the legends, but what we've seen isn't like... Of course, I'm just speculating. Let's find out what the... This is a realm created from melodies. Music... No.
They burned in despair.
Perhaps it was as simple no one knew exactly what happened. Yes. Someone must have used them to create the daemon. Imagination knows no bounds. If left unchecked, such incidents will only increase. If the daemons are born from the public's imagination, then things will shift once we catch whoever is responsible for starting this in the first place. This mastermind has gone to great lengths to twist the facts, stirring fear and turning it into resentment. Music, whoever is...
Ed, we need to split up. With your tenacity, someone heard the family has its ways.
If we find melodies connected to the... Let's go! I really admire the wind. It's free to go anywhere without restraint. If only it could carry my poems into the hands of everyone across the world. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ta-da! This is where, for the people of Raguna, since an instrument, I'm certain this is... What's wrong? You seem troubled. Is that what's been on your mind? To be honest, you know, just like in those stories where sadly, the apples weren't right.
It's
Later, when it turns out, even... So,
I'm starting to...
his soaring... I sense them... A flute, I'd say it's... A harp. Is that... Its echoes are faint. Wait. The sound may be weak, but there's an undeniable strength to it. Rover, behind you! It seems this lute likely belonged to a member of the Poet Society. Which is to say, it holds the melodies they left behind. The timbre of sometimes, for example, the true purpose of music. Rover,
But I haven't even...
me. Now. Listen, it seems... Take care with... We may find ourselves straddling vast rifts in time and space. A single misstep.
Farrell, the Codex, I was told you, if you remember...
I'm sorry, I'm afraid.
As long you are, I will always...
No need to what?
Neither official nor
Farrell, why? We all...
buried the truth. It just took to that end. Words.
I knew from the moment. Still, all this time.
The order's stance is that the poet... That's right, to keep this...
I understand we're not Farrell only our fate.
They don't... During the
Everything seemed...
We don't know that. The melodies fade.
Where is... We must have gotten separated.
They were clearly the Sentinel's cantors. Why would anyone call them criminals who insulted... This... Do not place flowers. I am a flame. Celestial steed. True form I behold. The knights...
Because our no matter what, remember this.
I can't get through... What is this?
She's always been Chacona to come. As long as you still...
Rover? Finally, I got you out of there.
I just walked. She mentioned.
I don't know. As I said before, just call. Well, yes. None shall whisper.